Food vendors are popular these days, but how many of those food vendors are out there selling food without a permit? News Channel 3's Bianca Ventura gives us a closer look at Riverside County's permitting process.
Leonard Alexander Flores, owner of Lenny's Tacos food truck, has made sure to undergo Riverside County's permitting process.
I want my customers and my future customers to know that I take this very seriously and their health is my #1 priority.
He shares some frustrations he's run into while sharing space with food vendors that are selling without the proper license or permit.
Lenny tells me that he puts a lot of effort into keeping this kitchen clean and meeting health department standards. Just take a look at the sink.
Although there is competition, the majority of his concerns regard the public's safety.
On top of foodborne illnesses, us legal vendors, we take a bunch of steps to try to make sure that our customers get nothing but the best quality, and at the end of the day, they're not going to get sick.
Food vendors like Flores have to adhere to certain health codes and food safety laws like disposing food and waste properly. Some vendors, especially those without permits, fail to meet those standards.
But you can also see the amount of environmental hazards that they're causing as far as like oil debris, trash, charcoal just littered on the side of the road.
One of Flores's concerns is that the penalties may fall on him, since he shares space with unpermitted food vendors at times. He's gone as far as asking his customers to refrain from buying his food if they've already purchased food from another vendor.
And the bigger issue on that is if you buy food from him or her and then buy it from me, and you get sick, then we both have to go through the investigation and we both have to be down, and I really can't afford to shut down.
Program Chief with Riverside County's Department of Environmental Health shares common issues food vendors without a permit run into.
There's no hand washing at a lot of these unpermitted vending operations, no way to safely keep food hot or cold, no way to protect it from possible contaminants, that are in the air or insects, or a lot of the vendors are on dirt, for example, dirt lots, and it's windy.
Riverside County's Department of Environmental Health encourages customers to look for food safety markers like a grade A sticker. In Desert Hot Springs, Bianca Ventura, News Channel 3.